Hey guys, Eden here. And I was wrong about High Guardian Spice. Yeah, that's the title of the video, oh my god. Look guys, it's very rare I make 2 or more videos about the same thing. I've literally never done it before, so I think it's important that you guys listen to what I have to say about this anime. I mean, Western cartoon? You see, actually that brings me to my first point. And what is weirdly enough, probably the most controversial thing that will be in this video. I genuinely appreciate the fact that I touched on voice acting, politics, various sins of Crunchyroll, and feminism all in the original video. But what seemed to piss people off the most in my first video was none of those things. It was the fact that I referred to High Guardian Spice as an anime. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of made that entire video within the span of 12 hours. Been kind of busy lately, you know, with everything that's been happening around the shrine, and I honestly didn't think twice about a lot of the things I said in the video. Although this information probably goes against the self-construed narrative of a few hundred commenters in the comment section, there actually wasn't any ulterior motive behind me calling Crunchyroll's High Guardian Spice an anime. I literally did it because it just came out as muscle memory from me, you know, the guy who has made like 200 videos about only anime for 4 years straight. So I apologize, but I think you guys should apologize to me because your guys' comments were kind of mean. So please comment "I'm sorry Korwa Eden" in the comment section. Thank you very much. That being said, who gives a fuck if I call this an anime or a cartoon? It's 2021 and these 2 words are slowly becoming more and more synonymous over time. Like, I get it, Japan is animation done in Japan, but you guys realize that like the majority of background art and 3D models are outsourced to Korea and China nowadays anyways, and newer seasonal anime have a fuck ton of Europeans and Americans working as animators on the team. Look, I understand the want to protect the image of anime and not have it be compared to shit like Big Mouth and Hoops. I get it, I get it. Basically what I'm saying is, I kinda just personally don't give a shit, so that's why I called it an anime. Cartoon versus anime, it's really not that big of a deal in my opinion, but for the simple sake of not wanting to come across as an asshole, I will concede. You can have my testicles, I will call it a Western cartoon. I hope you're happy. But hey, before we get farther into this video, I would just like to say the only reason this video is being made is because you guys hit the like goal of 10,000 likes on the last video. In fact, you fucking killed the like button. Like, Jesus Christ, you had a family, man. Anyways, if you guys would like me to review more mediocre or just straight up bad anime and do reviews of them like this one, then make sure to hit the like button. Let's try to get this video to 10,000 likes as well. Maybe I'll make a video about X-Arm. And please feel free to leave a comment with your thoughts about High Guardian Spice. I try to reply to as many comments as possible, and I think I do a pretty good job for a YouTuber of my size. Anyways, I was wrong about High Guardian Spice. Yes, in my first video, I gave my thoughts about the show after only having watched the first 2 episodes, and after hitting the like goal, I did as promised and watched the entire goddamn thing. And I really hate to say this, like I really do, because I don't like the idea of Crunchyroll wasting money that can go to more licenses and better pay for animators in Japan on their own unasked for pet projects. But as far as this being Crunchyroll's first in-house project, it honestly was not that bad. I mean, you guys remember their other original, X-Arm? Yeah. High Guardian Spice ain't looking too bad now, is it? So why don't you guys put the gun down and let me explain myself. As I just said, in the first video, I gave some brief thoughts on the anime after only having watched the first 2 episodes. And now that I have completed the show, I can firmly say the first 2 episodes are the worst 2 episodes. I know, fucking shocking, holy shit. In fact, there's a multitude of reasons as to why this might be the case. For example, unlike most anime, there seems to be different writers per episode, some writers being incredibly more skilled than others, which led to a little bit of whiplash in terms of quality. For example, episode 1 and 2 are pretty ass, but episodes 6, 8, and 9 I found to be genuinely strong and entertaining. And thanks to my second channel, Spilling the Milk, where I react to anime and edit it down into a comedic commentary, I can literally show snippets of my unironic excitement while watching this show.
Well, that shot actually looked good,
that
though.
looked really good. This looks really good all of a sudden.
What the fuck is happening? Who dies? Who dies?
Oh, dude.
Which character dies? Oh,
what
everyone.
the fuck?
Go.
Everyone turned to stone besides the main character.
No!
Slime boy, no!
Oh, no!
No! No, not parsley.
That was genuine. That was genuine.
Now, you're probably thinking I'm being weirdly, overwhelmingly positive. So I would just like to emphasize that I gave this cartoon a 4.5 out of 10. I still think it's pretty ass, so don't start getting the wrong ideas. But I don't think it's as ass as people are saying it is. In fact, the majority of people who are saying this show is shit, I think I can confidently say really never gave it an honest try. High Guardian Spice is a lot like heroin in that way. You shouldn't knock it until you try it. And while I don't think it's good, the show that is not heroin, I actually really like heroin. Look, I don't think it's that bad. You know what I mean? I'm not a Democrat or a nihilist. You see, I'm a centrist. I'm like Joe Biden. I love some of the kids in this anime. Oh, what's that? I'm over 4 minutes into the video and I still haven't explained what the anime is even about. Yoinky sploinky on my way. So So if you don't already know, High Guardian Spice is an anime about Rosemary, Sage, Thyme, Parsley, and a bunch of other wacky and quirky students who attend High Guardian Academy. It's pretty fucking basic. There's an evil entity fucking with the magic in the world. The main character is looking for her mom. There's a hot cat girl. You know, kind of basic shit. It has quite a bit of LGBT representation, although while I personally don't really think they handle it all that well, I could imagine for LGBT people this probably feels pretty cool or something, I guess. Although the obvious thing that needs to be said is that there are many anime that do an infinitely better job at that representation. I'll put some on screen right now. You should check them out. They're pretty good. I don't fucking know. Look, I'm not the type of guy to waste time in an anime review, so I'll be concise. The show is very inconsistent. It has trash writing a lot of the time, a super generic plot, but while its low points are very low, look, I hate to admit that its high points are pretty high as well. Take, for example, the character Parsley, this short, little, adorable dwarf tomboy that stole the hearts of my friends and I when we watched this show. Not only is she the only character with a consistently excellent voice actor all throughout, and I'm not just saying that because she followed me back on Twitter, but she's simply one of the characters I found to be actually likable every single second that they were on screen. I really didn't like any of the other main characters, that being Rosemary, Sage, and Thyme, but I did grow to like the supporting cast over time. Ginger Kid, Michael Jackson, Squid Boy. These guys are pretty fucking cool, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, Squid Boy's voice actor might be the worst fucking voice acting I've heard in my entire 20-something years of living, but he's so derpy and weird, I just can't help but fucking like him. It's weird, okay? It's fucking weird. He literally has a musical solo. It's so goddamn rough around the edges in its production, but I'd be lying if I say it didn't have charm to it. And while a lot of the episodes are an absolute fucking slog to get through, holy shit, this show can be really fucking bad sometimes. I found episode 6, 8, and 9 to be uniquely strong. Like, I think Rev made an entire video just talking about how he found one of the episodes of this show to be good. I don't know another man on this planet who hates Crunchyroll more than Rev, so I think that says quite a lot, man. So allow me to go one by one with these 3 episodes that I found to be particularly entertaining and redeeming for the show as a whole. So episode 6 is like a training arc episode or something, where they split up into pairs to form a deeper magical bond with each other. You know, the character building, character shipping, gay shipping. I am gay. I fall for shipping bait like a 13-year-old girl, okay? And this episode has a lot of that. Oh my god. She actually liked this episode so much that I went to Twitter, you know, over at twitter.com/core_underscore link in the description and tweeted, I'm not gonna lie, episode 6 of High Guardian Spice wasn't even that bad. And a lot of you guys didn't really like that I said that, and even more of you guys thought I was joking. My friend Bruce actually replied with his tweet saying that High Guardian Spice episode 6 script was led by Amelia Levery of Over the Garden the Wall fame. Yeah, holy shit. Hence my reason for complaints over wildly inconsistent writing. This basically epitomizes that. So episode 6 was good because, well, it was one of the only episodes to be given a competent writer. The only other part of the show that I found to be genuinely strong was the climax of the series, episode 8 and 9. And to be completely honest with you, I'll let the cartoon speak for itself with what's on screen right now. The adorable costumes add so much to the originally bland concept for character designs. There's actually a fuck ton of really well animated cuts among these episodes. And I mean, come on, the cat girl is kind of cute. What can I fucking say, guys? So all in all, High Guardian Spice is not that good. It's like a 4.5 out of 10. But I still found making this video necessary, as I was pretty hard on it in my last video, and I just felt like setting the record straight after actually completing the show in its entirety. It's bad, but it's not that bad. You guys can chill the fuck out. Also, learn how to separate the artist from the art, you crying children in the comments. I don't care if the writers hate men. Kate Left's Twitter shouldn't affect your enjoyment of the series. Look, Dan Schneider's a pedophile, but iCarly still kinda fucking slaps, okay? Grow the fuck up.